Hey guys, welcome back to the viewer builds series. Now this is where we get viewer builds. We pick one every single week and we showcase it on the Sunday, do some raids with it, and then we rate it at the end of the video out of 10. Last week we did Clefairy. This week we are going to do Alolan Golem, which was put in by Presno on the Discord. You can come to the Discord. There'll be a channel where all the builds get put. If you want to put them in the YouTube comments, I will probably look at them on a Saturday and I'll choose one, and then it will be the week after that I do choose one. So let's just get into the build. So for this, we have a rock type Terror. We have the Alolan Golem, of course. We have the item Shell Bell, which you can get from the Levincia Delibro shop. The EVs were HP and attack with the adamant nature. Nothing is changed in the build. It's just a complete replica of the build. Max IVs and everything except special attack. The ability Galvanize, which turns normal type moves into electric type moves, and then it boosts it a little bit. Now the moveset is going to be Defense Curl and Rollout. It's going to be the main attacking combo. If you use Defense Curl before you use Rollout, Rollout's power is doubled. Gotta say, I have a lot of fun with the Defense Curl Rollout, so I am looking forward to using this. We also have Screech to lower defense and Body Slam because it's just another attack to use. So let's just get into a free raid and we'll just see how it goes. We're just going to be going into 6-star raids. Now we're just going to do the first 3 raids we see, and unfortunately for us, we have probably the worst case scenario in the entire game. It's going to be a Politoed. It has Encore, so we can't really use Defense Curl. It's a water type special attacker. That's going to be horrible. So we're just going to start, see what happens. We're not going to judge on whether we win or lose these raids, just how the Pokemon performs just in general in the raids. So I'm hoping it does get paralyzed by the Belly Bolt. Of course, Politoed has Drizzle. That's going to make this even worse. We're going to use Screech here. We can't use Defense Curl in case he traps us in the Encore. We missed the Screech. Everything's going wrong already. He is paralyzed, so we do get one more attack. Right, so he's on -2 defense. He's paralyzed. He can't move. Amazing. We miss another Screech. 80% chance, and we miss 2 out of the 3. Terrible. Do we die from this Ice Beam? Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're just going to use Rollout while we're attacking first. So there's one. It does a little bit of damage. We get Encored. That's the best case scenario here. That means we can survive 2 attacks, and that will get us to Terrestrialize for when we come back, and the range should be gone by then. We use Surf. We survive. Then he uses Chilling Water, and it hits us out of all Pokemon. 25% chance, and it crits us. This is just not going well. At least the rain's gone. I think everything that could go wrong possibly in this raid has gone wrong. So we start using the rollouts again. We get Encored, that's great. We use a second rollout, do a bit more damage. Hopefully we get a third before he removes negative effects. He's going to use Surf, that'll probably do about half damage. Yeah, just under half. We use Rollout again, that should do a decent amount of damage. There we go. Does he remove negative effects here? We go back to almost full health, so that's amazing. Hopefully his shield doesn't go up. He does remove negative effects and then uses Surf. The shield does go up, so we won't do much damage. But here's the 4th rollout. It does a little bit of damage. It's noticeable. We get some health back at least. We get hit with a Surf, and this is our last rollout. It should do a decent to the shield. There we go. Is this winnable? I'm not sure. For the Politoed nullifies, that's fine. We didn't have anything. And then uses Surf. Does this finish us off? It doesn't. We just get another rollout, just in case he uses Encore here. He uses Chilling Water, that's fine. We get a big chunk off our timer here. Let's see. I don't think it's winnable. Might not be enough time left in the raid. So we're going to Terrestrialize and use Rollout, only thing we can do. Very unfortunate that the Defense Kill Rollout combo has been cancelled out by Politoed's moveset with the Encore. I think the animation of Terrestrialize has just used up all our time, so we won't even get a second turn. So there's the first hit. He uses Surf, that's fine. So all the time has now gone. We get another attack at least, and this is where he's going to blow us out the cavern, right? Yeah, he releases energy. That's unfortunate. If we didn't get so unlucky that raid, it might have been salvageable. It would have been close. But hopefully on the second raid, we don't get the worst Pokemon imaginable for this build. So let's go find that second raid right now. So here we have another water type, which is a bit annoying. Game does not like us today, but it's going to be a 6-star flying type Crawdon. At least it's a physical attacker this time. Let's begin. We have a Tauros with Intimidate. Amazing. We get hit with a Crab Hammer. How much damage is this going to do? We use Screech. Miss. Of course we miss. There we go. There's the Screech. We're going to use Defense Curl. The Crawdon got paralyzed there, so that's great. It couldn't move as well. Bit of luck on our side for once. So we're going to use Rollout, and hopefully we hit this. So we do a decent amount of damage, and now we're getting going. We get some health back as well. Let's see what Crawdon does. Probably Crab Hammer removes negative effects from itself. Kind of annoying that it did it that early, but it did miss its Crab Hammer. It got 2 Crab Hammers in a row. Oh, it removes negative effects, that's why. So we use Rollout, get some health back. Hopefully that makes us survive another hit. because I want to get that terrestrialized. So it is paralyzed again, so I think we move first here. We miss. The luck today is just crazy. We're just going to use body slam here because we go down. That ensures that we get our terrestrialized. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Amazing. Please don't put your shield up yet. It nullifies our side, that's fine. And now we can get a screech before we go down. It uses crab hammer, finishes us off. Okay, that's fine. We got this. So we use defense curl to set up for our rollout. We take that hit pretty well. The Crawdon uses Leer to put us back on neutral. They're sneaky guy. Then steals our terror charge. Amazing. We're going to use body slam here. He then hits us with a crit crab hammer, because why not? And then he doesn't finish us off. I used body slam because I knew we'd get finished off pretty soon. Hopefully that gets the paralyzed. It doesn't. We managed to get another body slam off, and then it finishes us off. Another crit. Terrible. Honestly, our luck today is just crazy. So we're going to use defense kill here before we terrestrialize rollout. And now we can terrestrialize rollout as quick as we can. This terrestrialize is going to take up some animation, which is going to be a bit annoying, but we might still have this. So we use rollout. Let's see how much damage this does. It should still have the screech on it. We do a decent amount of damage. 2 more hits should do the job. It uses Sword's Dance. That's a bit scary. As long as he doesn't crit this turn, we might have this. We missed the attack. Wow. We're just going to have to use body slam. It released its energy. The luck in them 2 raids it was just crazy. Like everything that could go wrong, possibly in the raid, has gone wrong. Actually unbelievable. Like 9 times out of 10, Alolan Golem should win that. But the raid hacks, what can you do? Let's move on to the third one. Moment of truth. Is it a water type? If it is, I'm going to cry. Let's see. Okay, so it's a fire and ghost type. Probably has Will-O-Wisp. That's a bit annoying, but it's better than the last 2. It's going to be a 6-star fire type Chandelure. Let's begin. I can already see this being a pain. There we go, Will-O-Wisp, turn 1. So we are burnt. We're going to try and use Screech. We actually hit it this time. Wow, this might be our raid, guys. We then get hit with a Shadow Ball. We use Defense Curl, preparing our rollout. The Chandelure is paralyzed. Amazing. Thank you, Dudunsparce. I think it was Dudunsparce. Yeah, it must have been. So we hit the first attack. The Chandelure nullifies. That's unfortunate. And then use Shadow Ball. It's still faster than us. Wow. Lowers our special defense. Why not? We use rollout again, do a bit more damage. We get a crit as well. I still don't think it's enough to stay alive just because of the special defense drop. Come on, 1 HP, please. At least we don't get hit by the heat wave, right? We're going to use body slam here just so we get our terrestrialize. We get hit with a Will-O-Wisp. We're going to terrestrialize and use defense curl. We get hit with a shadow ball. Do not lower our special defense, I beg. For critical hit and a lower. Yep, and a lower. I knew it. Oh, what is this look? This look is incredible, honestly. At this point, I'm just impressed. It can't move because it's paralyzed. A little bit of luck there, but I think we deserved it after all we've been through today. He uses Sunny Day. Interesting. Will he switch to fire type moves now? Oh, he removed the paralyze as well. And now he uses flamethrower. This probably finishes off, doesn't it? Yep. At this point, this raid's unwinnable. Only thing we can really do is use body slam and try and get a paralyze and just like sponge our way through it. Only thing I can think of as our win condition here though. We didn't get the paralyze there either. We really needed it there. We get hit for a powerful flamethrower because the sun is still up, and that's when we go down to the burn and we get knocked out the raid. That was horrible. I never want to play them 3 raids again. And this video ends, I'm going back in that raid with a Kyogre just to make myself feel better. Now, even though we lost all 3 raids, I'm not going to give this a really low rating because it is a nice, fun build that can do a lot of damage if you don't get screwed over like I have today. I still can't believe how much we got screwed over in those raids, but I definitely think it has potential to take out 6-star raids, especially with that high attack and high defense. Just make sure you don't get stuck in them raid hacks. So I'm going to give this build a rating of a 6.9 out of 10. Just because we lost all 3 raids, I don't want to be too harsh. It is a nice build. Gives us another option for Alolan Golem, and its damage output is quite high as long as you don't get all the raid hacks that we've been getting today. So thanks for the build, Presno, and I'll catch you on the next one.